Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Janine, aka Miss B, coming to you with a savings challenge video. This one is hashtag Stacy's 80s Cash Stuffing Party. Coffee and Budgets created these savings challenges the 80s and the 90s. So we'll be starting off with the 80s challenge today. So what I will have to do is, I do not have any smaller bills currently available to put into these savings challenges, but what I will do is I do have some monies and I'll do a bill swap, which will allow me to do the savings challenges. So how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well so far on this, what is today? Saturday. Seems like a total blur. The day is going by so quickly. And so definitely please like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And let's get into it. So let's see what I have here. Okay. Well, I have 30 in miscellaneous, so I figure, hey, let me 30, yes, I figured let me do the bill swapping and that will help me out here. So let's see what we could find, what bills we could find. Oops, sorry about that, folks. Technical difficulties. Okay, I do have smaller bills in this November. Bam. So we'll take this 5, 10, 15, 20. Swap it for this 20. Also, let us see. I owe myself $2 for this fall savings challenge because in my last video, I got a bit overboard with the coloring and I colored an extra leaf when it was only supposed to be just the one leaf for $2. 10, you know what? Let's take a look-see. Why am I opening this? Okay. Piecing the puzzle. I have it in here. Oh, that's why I did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I have 8 in piecing the puzzle. So that's why I was going to whip that out. So okay, so 8. So since I have 10, what I will do is I will add another $2 to make it 10. So that is a win-win. So 10. Put that in here. Five, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 28 to work with. Okay, so 80s and 90s. So starting off with the 80s. And let us take a look here. So there are 3, 4. Okay, so I'll do $7. So I'll fill out the floppy disk and the oh my goodness, my mind went blank. Lord of His mercy, I forgot what they call the I forgot what they call it. It'll come to me. So 7. Now with the these floppy disks, I remember in school we had computer labs, and that's when we were able to like take an hour to get used to using the computers, and we used to store our work on the good old floppy disk. Good times. Good times. We've come a long way. And then, listen, I am determined to, my mind is going blank here. So let's see. I'm gonna cheat and look it up because my mind is just all over the place today. Sorry about that. In my mind, I was like, oh yes, I'm just gonna knock this out. And yeah, how's that working out for me? Yeah, so these were the Viewmasters, because I actually used to have one when I was younger. So yeah, the Viewmasters. So it used to be exciting to buy the cartridges so you could pop them in and view the images and things like that. So yeah, so that's a cool start. So at the end, this you save $80 for the 80s, so $70. Boom. And then I'll just make sure to finish the 80s before I start the 90s. So we will set that aside. And let's see what else we could oh yes, I owe myself $2 because I like I mentioned, I went overboard with filling the leaves, and I shortchanged myself. I only did $2, so now it has a total of $4. None of these are star notes. Okay, so you know, I have my good eye out for the star notes, and also, well, B-Bucks makes sense. I probably have B-Bucks, who knows? So B-Bucks for B, for my last name. Well, the first letter for my last name, and then J. If I could find a J-Buck, that would be like epic. I think the J-Bucks are printed out of Kansas City, Missouri, I believe. And I think the B-Bucks are printed out of New York, and I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, so yes. So anywho, I will add $5 to the Christmas savings because that will help out. And this is more of like an impromptu savings challenge because, like I said, I wanted to get this the Stacy's 80s cash stuffing party. I wanted to get it started. I didn't want to wait too long. So this is not a planned savings challenge. So we'll see what we could do here. And you know what? Let me add 10 to my November. I have 10 dollars for each drumstick. I'll be right back. All right, and I'm back. I only brought out the colors for the Cash Stuffing Party, but I didn't have my other colors available to fill out these other challenges. Let's see. See, I'm not sure what's behind the scratch off, so I don't want to scratch that off right now. So I will hold off with doing that one and let us see. Okay, I know what I will do. I have this, the November No Spend Challenge. So far, I've not spent for 3 days, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and also today will be another day that I don't foresee myself spending, but I'm not going to color that in as yet until the end of the day. So I have $7 for each day I do not spend. I don't have all of the funds, or would that be $21 to fill today? So I'll just get it started and just put the 7, and then I owe myself $14. So I will have to get actually I do have an envelope to put that into. I just have to put the envelope together, and I'm left with $2. So what I will do is put it in my dollar savings challenge. So this one is making some progress, which is cool. So that is it for today's savings challenges, the impromptu savings challenges. Again, I hope that everyone is having a wonderful day so far. I will be putting out my budgeting, not so budgeting video. I have some things coming up, so my budget is a bit out of whack, but I'll get into that in that particular video. I wanted to come on here and do this and get that crack-a-lacking. I'm excited to see what the other participants, how much they've put in so far with the savings challenges, and any memories from the 80s that they share. The 80s, it was, it was pretty cool. I was a youngin' in Brooklyn, New York. So, yeah, just a lot of, I did this skating, roller skating, ice skating at Rockefeller Center, trips to Coney Island. My mother worked at one of the World Trade Centers, and I would visit her, during the summer. And then of course during class trips we would go to the Twin Towers. And it was so many great memories actually in the 80s. You know, just like culturally wise. And also the area that I'm from in Brooklyn, it's heavily Caribbean, and I'm Caribbean, of Caribbean descent, so very cultural, and taking in the other cultures too, as far as the other countries, you know, because New York is a melting pot, so it's lovely, you know. You could get, you know, like you know, go to the Italian, like a pizzeria, you know, and then you could get your bagels. Then, you know, you could get your roti, and that's the one of the foods from Trinidad, or you could get beef patties from the Jamaican spot. So it's a whole bunch of different lovely things, and things that we did and foods that we enjoyed, and then culturally, and just a whole lot of stuff. But anyway, another thing with well, no, actually that's the 90s memory, so I'll share that when I go into the 90s. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the day, and again, thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, and the party done.